What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Card Collect and Investing with me, Gigiman Cards, aka Nick. This is episode 6. We're flying through the episodes. I'm really happy about that. It's a really nice sunny day here in the UK. Really, really nice. Not too warm, but just right. Also, the funeral of the Duke of Edinburgh, so a little bit sad as well, but all good in the hood. So just a quick thank you for all you that have listened to my previous episode with Norrin. Again, thank you, Norrin, for coming on, and I learned so much in that hour. Is unbelievable. So much to think about. I'm learning so much, and hoping that provided you with some value, which is what I want to do here. Ultimately, that's my ultimate goal. And just have a chat about Marvel cards in general. So, a couple of things I want to talk about today, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet today, if that's okay, is so also something that Norrin messaged me about was I missed it completely on eBay. A 1966 Don Russ superhero set, graded 9 and 10, half 9, half 10, sold a couple of days ago. And hazard a guess at what you think the price was for that set. 66 cards in total, so all 66 cards. Crazy. $19,745. That blew my mind. Very cool set. Very, very. They look very old-fashioned. Really, really vintage look. Super, super cool. But yeah, when I saw that, I was amazed. But it's good to see. It's good to see collectors out there wanting to pay that money. The thing that worried me was the postage was $4.95. Now, I'm praying the person that sold it has got insurance or something, because I would not be charging that little postage for such a high value box. Anyway, but yeah, super interesting to see. If you haven't managed to watch one of my previous YouTube videos, Gingerman Cards, I did a Marvel market update, and we had a look at what's been selling in the last few days, and we had a look at 96 Marvel masterpieces as well, and what's selling there, and the prices for kind of raw cards and graded cards. So that was really interesting. So if you get a chance, have a watch of that. That was a good one for me. So what did I want to talk about today? So Falcon and the Winter Soldier again. You're going to get bored of me talking about it. It's just so good. I'm going to watch the next episode today, actually, because I didn't manage to get time yesterday when it came out. And there's a character I think people may overlook. And it's really interesting to me. So there's a character called Isaiah Bradley, and he's played by Carl Lumbly, which I recognise from somewhere, some movie. I don't know which one, but really cool guy. And basically, he's a super soldier. So if you've seen one of the, not the previous episode, the episode before that, I can't remember which one now. But he stars in that, and he's a super soldier. So very interesting, much like Captain America and obviously Winter Soldier. So I had a bit of research on where, his first appearance and, where his characters started and things like that. So I'm hoping I've researched the right facts. So if I haven't, please let me know. But his story begins in the 1940s, essentially, and his first appearance was in a comic. Obviously, I'm not a comic guy. I know the basics, but his first appearance was in the comic called Truth, Red, White, and Black. It's a really cool looking comic, actually, because I looked it up on eBay. And there's 7 issues comic. This is a 7-issue comic series written by very important Robert Morales, which is a well-known writer. And just a really interesting comic, actually. I'm probably going to buy one of these. I've seen one for under £40 on eBay. which I think is an absolute steal. I just think it's a really good buy, and you can't go wrong. But what's interesting for me is I've seen some articles and Marvel chats and things like this, but they're saying the next Black Captain America, and I kind of think that could be true. I don't know. Again, completely speculative. That's what I'm always doing here. It's fun, and you always need to do your own research. But how cool would that be? And how significant would that be? A Black Captain America. Think about that. Think about Black Panther, and the kind of the feel around that movie when that came out. Very, very interesting in my eyes. But when I was looking in terms of cards, I couldn't find anything. And again, I hope one of you can reach out and say, oh, actually, there's the cards in this set and this set. But the earliest cards I could find, and bear in mind, this is 2003, this comic. So his first appearance, 2003. The earliest cards I could find was 2018. Saw a really cool card on eBay, which is an Upper Deck autograph sketch card, which I found really interesting. Really, really cool card. The artwork's insane, as most of the sketch cards are. And again, Norin said not to look at sketch cards and get into that rabbit hole, but I already have. So yeah, I'm miles down the rabbit hole, and I'm already looking at what I can get next. So yeah, thanks Norin for that. But really interesting, really, really cool. Cheap as well. So like one of those auto sketch cards was under $100. That's mental. But yeah, Marvel have said that Isaiah Bradley is going to play, is going to be involved a lot more. I don't know whether that's going to be in this series, whether that's going to be in another movie, but they have confirmed there will be more involvement of this character. And I find that really interesting. So that was my bit of research I did the other day that I thought I would share with you and get your thoughts. But I do think it's a cheeky play. I really do. As always, this is completely speculative. You should always do your own research. But just a really interesting thing to look into in my eyes. So off Marvel for a minute. So tomorrow is a very special day for me, and you're going to laugh. Is first car boot sale of the year. Now, if you don't know me, I love car boots. Just you find some absolute gems, whether that's something for yourself, whether you're looking at buying and selling. It's just so good, so much fun. I could spend hours there, absolutely hours. So yeah, totally unrelated to Marvel, but I'm very excited for tomorrow. If you're in America, it's like a garage sale, same thing, but a big one with loads of people all on the field. So yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing for that tomorrow. If you haven't managed to catch my latest episodes on YouTube, please do. I did a little kind of market update of kind of graded and raw cards of Marvel, and I did a quick update of 1996 Marvel Masterpieces because I believe that is a hell of a set and has serious legs and longevity. I've talked about the short print run and things like that. So yeah, take a look at that if you haven't already. Please like, subscribe, and keep listening to more content to come. Thank you for listening. Hope you have a great Saturday. Enjoy your weekend.